Tammy.
I'm Rochelle.
Thanks for joining us again today for Fangirls. Today we're going to be talking about Married at First Sight and Married at First Sight Second Chances.
Let's start with Married at First Sight. Okay, so
Danielle and Cody. I see that there's still some awkwardness, but it looks like they're trying. When the families came over,
I just felt
Cody's
like
mom seems like she really wants this to work out, and she's trying to be there for both of them and trying to give Danielle some things. Cody still has some things he's scared to say. It's like he's terrified.
Like still scared to be like, this is what I want.
And he needs to let her know the dogs need some training.
Okay, the dogs are out of control. They are absolutely just ridiculously out of control.
And she wants them, he thinks
she's
that they need some
constantly
training.
Embarrassed of them damn things. Do something about it.
Right, and I think he wants her to tell her to get some dog
get him
training.
Under control, but he's too scared to say it.
I mean, he's just like,
I'm like, girl, you better do something with these animals.
Yeah, these dogs are tripping.
They gotta go.
Sheila and Nate, I think they're doing well.
They are doing really
they
well,
are really
especially
meshing.
with the integration.
I know,
with,
and with
Nate's
Tyree,
brother. Yeah,
and Sheila is really
and
laughing, and they really, and I really liked how Nate, when Sheila wasn't feeling well, him and Tyreek, they decided to take care of it, clean it up, and he laid with her, and it was so funny.
Really
he
sweet.
says, out of all the 3 bedrooms in his house, she wants to lay on the floor.
Right.
But you know what? When you're not
though.
feeling well, you just want to get wherever you're comfortable.
Right.
And she was having nausea issues, and she just cramping.
But he stuck by her.
And he laid there with her, and I loved it.
It was really sweet.
He has a really nurturing side to him. Now, Anthony and Ashley.
So I want to talk about Ashley and
her sister.
Her sister is a little nosy, all up in the business. I don't think they need to live.
No,
in the
and
same
I'm
building
agreeing
at
with
all.
Anthony. Don't live with where they live, because she will be
like,
all up in your Kool-Aid.
asking for kids. Like, girl, we've been married for 2 weeks.
Back off a little bit.
Like, go on.
Worry about you and your husband and your children. Don't keep messing in their business.
So when are there going to be children?
Just
like,
back up.
Like,
why aren't you drinking, Ashley?
Are you pregnant? No.
Stop.
Go.
Mind your business.
She get on my nerves.
Mind your
Sister's
business.
gotta go.
So there's gonna be kids?
I can't believe this is happening.
When?
Ashley, you're not drinking?
Are you pregnant?
Lauren likes to meddle in her sister's life. It's something that at some point in time we need to break that.
All right, next topic.
Now, let's move on to Married at First Sight Second Chances. David, we love you. You know we've always loved you.
I've always been a huge fan of David. I mean, all day.
But I think you know it. You made a poor choice by getting rid of Jordan.
Yes, very poor.
A bit large part of me that wants to change my mind, but I still think that we probably just end up back here.
Okay.
I'm really confused. Can you get a hug? I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I honestly don't.
Find what you're looking for. I don't think he knows what he wants. I hope that he finds happiness. I really do. I think he's a good guy, and I think he deserves to be happy. But I don't know.
Malika
is playing the game good and hard.
Yeah,
I could not stand her.
I don't think she really wants to be.
She don't want to be on the show.
I don't think. And he's attracted to Isabella, but
Isabella's too young. She should have never ever.
I don't think she's ready to be married.
Somebody to be on the show.
Yeah. David, you have got to stop hanging on to the ones that you need to coddle.
Right.
That's just too much.
That's what Malika's doing. She's playing the game because she knows that David is a people pleaser.
She
the
does.
second that she looks like she's upset,
he's gonna just
I don't want to be here. I hate it here.
Now you know he said he took them to the orchard because
that's what he does with his family.
Don't ever bring me back here again. She was not trying at all to enjoy it.
Not at all.
Didn't even care that this is something that he likes to do. This is a part of who he is. All the other girls, they tried. Malika was like, I'm not coming, I don't want this, and this is horrible. Go home.
Then
go home.
Go home, yeah. And David, I think, would put his feelings on the back burner for her because that's just how he is.
But don't do it, David. Vanessa, girl, I'm so proud of you. you have been so strong and just amazing. I'm glad you made the choices to get rid of some of the people you got rid of.
I know that Andre.
And Andre's cheating, but he's out.
He's got to go because I know she has strong feelings about people who cheat.
Yes.
And she's been cheated on, and she's not having that. I'm glad that he was honest. Thank you, Andre, for being honest.
Yes.
But you gotta go.
I'm Team Miles
all day.
The way.
Like, I love Miles. I was a little upset when Vanessa called him Zach at the African dance class.
But okay, let's be real. You thought he was Zach for a minute too.
When I just heard all the names, yes, I assumed that Miles' name was Zach, but I mean, she knows him.
But she's got so many people. I think it was an accident. And you could genuinely see she felt bad. I will start off with SFTBLFVR01. She says, but David, Jordan didn't want to call anyone out. You persisted. And that's true.
He was like, what'd they say? Who said that?
Because she kept saying,
was like, I don't want to talk about it. Like, it's not a big deal.
Right. She was not trying to bring any more drama.
And he just kept on, and then had the nerve to cut her. You asked for information from me, and then you cut me.
And she was, you asked her to be honest. She was the least drama-filled out of all of them.
Being honest.
She always sat back. She listened to all the crap that everybody else was dishing.
And he even said she checked every box that he wanted from a woman, and
he still cut her. Because David is hanging on to those that may not be good for him.
No.
And I don't understand why he's choosing those.
She was more on his level.
I really think she was. I think so. I really think that David made a mistake. I think he felt like he made a mistake too.
Yeah, he was all crying and stuff. I mean, like, you
made a mistake. You know what time it is?
Tea time.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is an annoying
It's all over the place.
No, men should not wear rompers.
I mean, there's some women that don't have no business in a romper either.
That's true. But a man.
Because it be cutting a little bit.
It just looks like.
And if a man is wearing it, I'm scared that there's going to be things hanging out off to the side.
And it just will look nasty.
That need to be tucked away.
Yes, it looks. I'm sorry. And I've seen so many pictures where they try to make the men look sexy and manly. No! No to the male rompers. Please
stop.
Let it go.
Stop.
Guys, we appreciate you watching. Please continue to watch, like, and subscribe. We'll see you next week. Peace.